Now question number 17, minus 3x plus 21 pk is equal to 84. In the given equation, p is a constant. The equation has no solution. What is the value of p? So a linear equation in one variable has no solution if and only if the equation is false. So we are having a linear equation, and if they say that it has no solution, that means the equation has to become false. That is when there is no value of x that produces a true statement. So in this equation, minus 3x plus 21 px is equal to 84. P is a constant. P is a constant and the equation has no solution. Therefore, the value of the constant p is 1. That results in a false equation. So what we can do is we can factor out the common factor of 3x on the left hand side of the equation, and we will be left with 1 minus 7p inside, because 3 times 7 is 21. This is equal to 84. After that, we will divide both sides by negative 3. So we will be left with, we are dividing with minus 3, so this will cancel out. So we will have x times 1 minus 7p and 84 divided by negative 3 on the calculator. If you calculate, you will get negative 28. We have to write this in terms of x. So we will divide both sides by 1 minus 7p. So if you divide both sides by 1 minus 7p, we will get x in terms of x is equal to, we will get x in terms of p. X is equal to minus 28 divided by 1 minus 7p. Now, what this means that we know that it says no solution. No solution happens if the denominator is not defined. Or in other words, if we take this denominator, we know that it's not defined when the denominator is 0. So just take the denominator 1 minus 7p and equate it to 0, because if the denominator is 0, it's not defined. So therefore, it also means that if you add 7p to both sides, we will have 1 is equal to 7p, or this also means that if you divide both sides by 7, we will get p is equal to 1 by 7. So what does that mean? It means that the given equation has no solution if and only if when the value of p is equal to 1 by 7. So at this point, we will not have a solution. This is what the question wants us to calculate. It wants us to calculate the value of p when the equation has no solution. The equation will have no solution when, in this case, the x will not be defined. That will not be defined when the denominator is 0. In this case, the denominator is in terms of p is 1 minus 7p. We know that x is equal to negative 28 divided by 1 minus 7p, and equating the denominator to 0, we are finding the undefined one, okay, the one which is causing the no solution. So that you can see that it's matching to answer choice B, which is 1 by 7. So when p is 1 by 7, x will become undefined, because if you check over here, minus 28 divided by 1 minus 7 times 1 by 7, or in other words, minus 28 divided by 1 minus 1. Because the 7's cancel out. 1 minus 1 is 0. So imagine having x is equal to minus 28 divided by 0. So this is no solution. So when p is 1 by 7, we will not have a solution.